Today we are going to see the 34th Sthothram. Ishto Visishtah sishteshtah Sikhandee nahusho Vrishah Krodhahaa Krodha-krit-kartaa Visvabaaahur Maheedharah. Ishtah. Ishtah means one who is dear to all, one who is loved by all, or who is the nature of supreme bliss. That is the Bhagavan. Bhagavan can be invoked or he can be loved through different ways. One of the ways is through the Vedic rituals, that's called yajna, and he is also can be loved by out of personal love through the slokas, through the namams, and through the trust that you give to Bhagavan. And it is Bhagavan's love for us will be infinite if you trust Bhagavan to the most. Visishtah. Visishtah means who is having the most valuable quality in him. That means one who is residing in ourselves. That means he is in ourselves as a soul and who has lot more qualities that we also have it. The only thing we slowly loses because of the Maya around us. And it is also known as Visishtah means the most sacred and the noblest pure power, that is called the Visishtah. And it is also said that it is the side that essence, that is the soul essence, that we have the soul inside us, that is the essence presiding over our physical, that means action, our mental, that is our emotionally connected, and the intellectual, that is how we think, our thoughts in every creature in the universe. Sishta-ishtah, that means one who is dear to Bhagavan also is considered to be a most valuable power. So it is not easy to get the love of Bhagavan. But once you have achieved it, you are equal to the power of Bhagavan. You have been elevated to that level. And it can be achieved only through the spiritually minded good people. Only those people can attain that level. And it can be also attained by sincere seekers. Even if you do not know these Vedic things, or even if you do not know do the yajnas, even if you are sincere and if you truly seek Bhagavan, you are also dear to the Bhagavan. Sikhandee. Sikhandee means the peacock feather. Sikhandee means the power who is wearing that peacock feather. That is one of the avataram of Vishnu. That is Krishna Bhagavan. He will have the peacock feather in his head. And he has these decorations on his crown forever. So that's why whenever we think of Krishna Bhagavan, we think of the peacock feather. The peacock feather has a lot more value. It is equally considered to the Krishna Bhagavan. Even when you don't have any Krishna Bhagavan's picture or anything, even if you see the peacock feather and you truly trust that as Bhagavan and do the puja or namam, even that has the power. So the peacock feather who is wearing it, it is called Shakti is called Sikhandee. Nahushah. Nahushah means means bondage or who is bonded to someone, and Nahushah means who is bonded by Maya, but he is not bonded, but he can make all others bonded by Maya. That is, Bhagavan is familiar with bondages. He knows the emotions and he knows how far he can keep that emotions. But what happens when we come to the bondage, we keep too much emotions attached to it. We expect a lot with that relations. So, but Bhagavan never expect anything from the bonded people. The only thing he is expecting is the trust. Vrishah. Vrishah means one who is the form of dharma. We keep telling of dharma. How can we follow dharma? Only if you are true to yourself. When you follow the true path and when you are sincere in your actions, that is dharma. That is the essence law of being or essence law of living in this universe is dharma. That is, Bhagavan will shower all the fulfillment to all the desire of the true devotees. And what is this desire? Desire is we have vasanas. Vasana means I want that, I want this. So you will have a liking towards something. So different person has different liking. If I like some kind of things, maybe the art, some other person like another kind of thing, maybe the food. So when the existing vasana becomes impatient, when you become too much devoted to that vasanas, when you cannot control that vasana, and when it explodes to certain level, that time the desire comes and you work towards it. And when the desire starts, you make plan in your mind and your body acts accordingly towards the fulfillment of that vasana. When that is fulfilled, the body becomes thrilled. When you work towards the desire, you should have someone inside you to motivate you. That is the soul Bhagavan. Even when you are tired, when you have the desire to do, the tiredness will not affect you. Because of that desire, that motivation is with the power inside, that is the soul. Even when you have fever, when you want to do something, when you have to achieve something, when you have to complete any task, you automatically never thinks of the fever or illness. You give that one the second choice and you move forward to complete it. That desire or that thrill thing that comes, motivation comes from inside, that is the Bhagavan. That once the desire is fulfilled, once you achieve something, when you are not feeling well, when you are not okay, at that time you can feel something, that satisfaction inside you, that is the Bhagavan. So even when you are when you are not okay with your mind, when a small hurt comes, you cannot tolerate it. But when you have that desire to do something big, even bigger illness comes, it doesn't affect you. It is all because of the motivation that the soul is inside you. That is the power of Bhagavan. Only when you start realizing it, you will know the power of Bhagavan. Krodhahaa. Krodhahaa means once you have all this desire, when some desire is not fulfilled, you will feel that anger. But when you are sincere devotee, you will work for the desire. When it is not fulfilled, that anger, you will understand it is not the real desire that I look for. It is the Bhagavan, the Lord. That is the ultimate desire. These are all because of the Maya that I am tempting to do it. But the anger, I can control it. We will know how to control the emotions when you are the sincere devotee of Bhagavan. Krodha-krit-kartaa. That is Bhagavan who has the power to get angry to the evil people. That is Rakshasa, or that the people who is telling lies even for the small things. Even that doesn't affect them or other people. It is not necessary to tell lies. Flattering. It is not necessary. Those things will start accumulate and it will come to a stage when we cannot have control over it. We cannot control our tongue over it. We cannot control our hands over it. So those things Bhagavan will start getting action. And also it is also said that Bhagavan will always come to the people who sincerely follow the truth to win over the people who is doing adharma. Visvabaahuh. Bahu means hand. Vishwa means universe. So, he who is supporting the universe with his hands, that is Bhagavan. It is also said that he has innumerable arms. It means he has the hands everywhere, doing all different activities in the universe at the same time. And also said that when we have life, that is, we have the Paramatma inside, automatically our hands will work. So our life is connected with the hands or the actions. If once the Paramatma is taken away from the Jivatma, our Jivatma will not move. It will not have any sensation. So Visvabaahuh means our sensations work only because of the Paramatma. Maheedharah. Mahi means earth. Maheedharah means one who is carrying the earth. Bhudevi is also considered to be the one of the wife of Bhagavan Vishnu. That is, he is supporting the earth. That is the mainly considered about the husband. Husband means it is who is supporting the wife. So Bhagavan is supporting the earth and who is worshipped by all the devotees in different means. That is Maheedharah. Mahi means even worship. You can worship God in different ways. It can be through namams, it can be through the thoughts, it can be through the deeds, it can be through yajnams. So, Bhagavan will always receive all forms of worship. It is just like the thread is supporting the cloth. It is just like mud is supporting the pot. It is just like the gold is supporting the ornaments. So everything is made by Bhagavan. It is taken and it is given by Bhagavan. So when you first realize it, you will have that power of Bhagavan inside you. You could feel it. You could start sensing it. Here we are seeing the names Ishtah, Visishtah, Sishta-ishtah, Sikhandee, Nahushah, Vrishah, Krodhahaa, Krodha-krit-kartaa, Visvabaahuh, Maheedharah. So we will be reaching the 317th Nama of Vishnu Bhagavan. Ishto, Visishtah, sishteshtah, Sikhandee, Nahusho, Vrishah, Krodhahaa, Krodha-krit-kartaa, Visvabaahur, Maheedharah.